We designed the Dakar XCT to be the ultimate trail bike. Constructed of our Omniad Elite M30 carbon fiber, the 2014 XCT 650 features a complete carbon head tube, including molded internal bearing cups, dropper seat post cable routing, full carbon bell crank linkage, 12 by 142 rear through axle with replaceable derailleur hanger, full carbon press fit 30 bottom bracket shell, and a direct mount front derailleur with a mounting bracket that can be removed for 1x drivetrain setups. The refinements we made over the last 5 years in the rear axle, the rear triangle, bell crank stiffness, front end head tube stiffness has really resulted in the best trail bike we've ever made. Our current MP4 suspension design optimizes pedal efficiency while being plush on bigger hits for trail and all-mountain riding. We spend a lot of time optimizing our pivot locations to achieve the ride characteristics of these bikes. We believe that simplicity works better in a full suspension design for durability, for maintenance, and for shock setup.
The best engineering is the engineering that keeps things as simple as possible. Eliminating or mitigating pedal-induced suspension and compression, eliminating or mitigating pedal feedback, eliminating or mitigating braking influences on the suspension design. You can do that in a complex way, or you can do that in a simple way. You do it in a simple way, it's going to be easier to set up, it's going to be easier to maintain, and it's going to ride a lot longer without maintenance requirements than if you try to resolve those issues in a more complex way.
Like most things, the bikes come down to what do you want them to do, and we haven't found anything that the XCT doesn't do. So I don't know what you could do to improve that bike. I mean, aesthetically, it's amazing. Sal has done such a great job speccing it. It doesn't leave any kind of, well, I need to do this before the bike is great. Out of the box, it's exactly what we've come to develop through all these years of riding the bike and fine-tuning the nuances between tires and wheels and brakes and what's sort of our dream build and setup. So I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anything that would be a better value or more fun. When I just wanted to go mountain biking and have a good time, it was always my aluminum XCT. Now I've got the carbon bike, I've got the fun, I've got the performance, and now I've got the lightweight. As soon as that thing's in my garage, that's probably going to be the only bike that I ride.